Hello, this is XII, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII! Since last time, I sold all my excess loot off-screen. That's what I was doing at the shop there. I also got the Swiftness license for everyone, and we got a few new licenses that I want to get. We want to get Swords 3 for Vaan and Basch. Hopefully I've got enough LP for all that. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah, a lot of people were asking me, XII, show more of this stuff on screen. So I figured, oh, okay, I'll show it. Honestly, I think it's pretty mundane. But, well, if you guys like it, well, okay, I'll get more for you. I'll show more of this stuff on screen. But anyway, we want to get these Staves licenses. Staves 1 and 2 for Ashe and Penelo there. Eventually, I'll want to get them for everyone. But for now, just the mages will be fine. Yeah, the elemental staves, yeah, they boost all your elemental damage. They are really good when you stack them with other things. So, okay, so we're doing all right. Got everyone fairly even there. So now let's buy some new stuff. Let's see, we want to get a new sword there with that new license we got there. Lohengrin. Is that supposed to be like a reference to a real-life sword or something? I don't know. Let's see, we want to get Osafune for the mage there. Awesome. Heavy lands. Uh-oh. I hope I have enough for everyone. Let's give that to Balthier. And I don't have enough for all the staves. You know what? I'll buy them off screen. I'll probably sell my excess weapons or something or other. Whatever. I'll get the money. Don't worry about it. We'll want to buy more of those later, but whatever. If I need to, I can always farm some trash loot or whatever. But anyway. Yeah, I got a stick for you. What are you going to do with that? Don't answer that, viewers. Do we get anything for delivering the stick? Oh, yeah, apparently not. Sure, let's meet with the... So you got the War Chief, the High Chief, and the Great-Chief. Oh, it's Nethicite. Oh, okay. I think I said Magicite before, earlier, whenever, but Nethicite is technically a kind of... Nethicite is a kind of Magicite, isn't it? Do you have the token of Erdrick? No. I wonder if she says no. Why does she say no? I mean, she does have proof. She has the Dawn Shard. Maybe she says no because she doesn't want to reveal it to them or something. I don't know. But anyway. Oh, okay. I guess we don't get anything for delivering that stick. I don't know what the point of that was, viewers. You got me on that one. But anyway, remember there was someone who posted a bill for a hunt around here? There he is, Sugamu! And Calados. Sure, why not? You got the money. I do everything. Nuts. Sure, why not? Sounds like a great idea. The shred, huh? The shredder? No, just the shred. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it! And Calados, the hunt begins! Okay, let's go meet with the... Which chief is it? The Great-Chief? One of their chiefs, I don't know. Oh, you're going the wrong way. See the big tent there, Vaan? Heading that way. Let's meet with him. Hopefully this meeting will go better than our first meeting with Marquis Andor. Somehow I remember it being a lot darker around here during this cutscene. Maybe it was just the old monitor that I was using before. I don't know. It's not shiny anymore,
this
though.
Nethicite. You have used it.
I love his accent.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
course, I love a lot of the accents in this game.
You do not know the workings of the stone, then we are no different.
What?
Making this trip completely pointless.
In ages past, the gods made a gift of Nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king, called the Dynast King. He used the Nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time.
Yeah, his peace. Somehow I did. Yeah, you see there's that sword again.
Though the blood of King Wraithwall flow through your veins, you cannot wield Nethicite.
Somehow I doubt the Dynast King's intentions were entirely pure.
So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
No, I was just jacking with you.
It shame me so to admit. Here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all.
You can't tell me how to use the nuclear bomb?
Even if you knew how to use the Nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come.
Well, what is this? A sunstone? Or a moonstone? No, that's another game.
This stone is devoid of power.
I just love the way he says,
Yet
power.
Thirst, a terrible longing to drink the world dry.
Just amuses me.
The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil.
That stone doesn't work on water unless you've got
The
power.
Nethicite itself desires.
Nuts. What the?
Larsa?
How'd you get here? What, did you walk all the way over here? How did he get here anyway? I mean, you'd figure he'd have to take an airship, but there's no airships around here. He'd have had to go to Rabanastre. Of course, they did say he was going to Rabanastre before, so I suppose that does kind of make a little sense. Well, there you go. I never really thought about that. Huh. He could have just been here the whole time.
Superomi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
What war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ashe, neither of our countries can afford this now.
Especially
The
yours.
Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia.
Good.
Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ashe, let us go to Bur Omasace. With the blessing of his grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if Nethicite were used on Rabanastre? You know my brother would do this.
Nuts. What happened to your blind admiration for your brother? It's like all of a sudden he's finally grew a pair.
Never much. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please take me as your hostage.
Man, people in this game seem to have a strong desire to be kidnapped. Doesn't exactly seem like the best plan.
You, like at the king's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
To give me a reason to be justified to keep me in the plot.
Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince.
Never paid any attention to me.
Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Nah, he wasn't.
Basch told me about him.
Did he?
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
He was a fool.
How can he protect anything when he's dead?
Yeah, pretty much.
Was it different for Prince Rastler?
Nope.
Did that make sense?
Nope.
Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about.
Worked for all the other Final Fantasy games.
I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do.
Yeah, that is true.
It made me feel hollow. Alone.
You are.
And then, I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it.
Well, yeah, that would be a good idea. That would be remotely interesting.
I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers.
You're not gonna.
Some reasons.
But we can
If I stay with
pretend.
you, I think I will.
Oh, I'm just being overly harsh on the
I
plot.
wish I knew.
I'll find him.
Hey, don't look at her blouse. So are we going to go with Larsa or not? Let's find out. Will this game ever finish loading the next cutscene? Let's find out. There we go.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
I'm so glad.
My
I
heart
might
is
actually
upset.
raise
I
my
still have
voice
questions.
half an octave.
I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet, waiting on Baromises.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
Haha! You're not going to tell us, though, are you?
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an
Well,
Imperial.
it seems okay. There's no sand in your nose! Yeah, Larsa, I mean, he can use X potions and everything. Holy cow. He's got an unlimited supply, too.
Baromises stands at the northern end of the Yacht Remuda. Once we're in Yacht, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up.
What do you mean?
You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Yacht right up to Wraithel's tomb.
Oh, yeah.
Skystone that works even in Yacht.
Oh, so that's how they did it.
Behind it.
It is, it is. They have
They're so keen on the stuff.
Nethicite sky stones, I guess, that let them fly through Yags.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Because I'm the cool
Just
character
a
of the game.
Nethicite, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
You're one of the more competent characters
I'm
here.
only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Basch is just looking at empty space like, what the hell are you talking about? But now we have more party members with Larsa. Probably the best guest that you can get in the game with all those, with the X potions and everything that he's got there. Hey, how's it going? Well, thanks for letting us in. We didn't learn anything, but, well, now we gotta go to Baromises, so it's off to the east, which just so happened... Oh! We actually do get something for this. Well, there you go. Well, I'm gonna sell that, and I'm gonna try to get those elemental staves back at the, equipment shop there, so... Well, there you go. Thanks a lot. But can we defeat the mighty Encalados? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XII! This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.